If you notice, there's a community policing segment, there's a community relations segment, community interactions, community relations commission. The community is a big part of what we're doing here tonight. And the next officer, Lamar Sharp, is going to be talking about community relations. So let's give Officer Sharp a hand, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, I don't know why I brought this paper up here. I don't know if it was a fan myself or what. But I'm pretty much probably the shortest. I'm going to talk to you about community relations. And I wrote something, I did write something on the back of the jotting down. Community relations is a relationship that a company, organization, etc. has with the people who live in the area in which it operates. Interactions with the people, constituting the environment it operates in and draws resources from to foster mutual understanding and trust. I'm going to probably go off the side here a little bit. By a show of hands, is there anybody that know me or met me before? Just by a show of hands. Okay. Of that show of hands, is anybody that may have had not so pleasant interaction with me? Raise your hand. All right. Well, as you can tell right there, the relationship between the police officer and the community is huge. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit kind of what I do. For those who know me, I'm a very private person, and I see my wife walk in. Hi, boo-boo. How you doing? My wife, she knows I'm a very private person, and recently, after everything that has happened in our country, I got to a point where I got fed up. I was upset, and I had this bad funk in me, and I wanted change. I wanted something done. I've been working in the Southeast community, on the Southeast side of town for probably 8 or 9 years. When I came from college, when I graduated from the University of Kansas, I moved to 14th Street Southeast. I lived over there for a few years. I'm very fond of the Southeast side of Kansas. And I will say this, after everything that happened, I decided to go out on a limb, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get in trouble. And I took a chance on it. And the chance that I took was I opened up my social media to show the things that I've been doing in the community as far as relationship-wise. Because if you know me and if you're on my Facebook or anything like that, I'm the guy that gives out candy, toys. I stop with children and I stop and talk to them when they're sitting on the side with nobody to talk to, nobody to play with. That's a relationship that I have with the community. I did get some backlash a little bit because everybody says, what's so special about the Southeast? That's where I work. I wish I could spread the love around everywhere, but we're always busy, so it's very hard for me to get everywhere I want to be. One of the benefits that I've seen from community policing and having a community relationship is, on the southeast side of Camden, I have families who invite me to their residence to have dinner because of the relationship that I have. It's huge. I have people who, everybody in the southeast says that sometimes you get this thing, everybody over there is bad, and they're not. And the thing that I strive off of is that I'm able to stop and talk to some of the toughest gangbangers, and they respect me for the simple fact of the relationship that I have in my community. So to me, I take pride in it. And when you have a community relationship with your people in your community, what happens is, if something happens, they feel free to tell you. Because you know today, I ain't snitching. I don't know, I'm not snitching. That's the #1 motto. But I don't have that issue. I don't have that problem. Because when something happens, Officer Sharp, let me tell you what happened. That's a relationship that I built. And I'm not going to say this because I know there's a lot of officers I work with who have that relationship. But I just went out on a limb and I took it and I put it on my social media for the world to see. I'm trying to use my platform and change a little bit of what we're doing. Didn't know if I was going to get in trouble, but I did it. I'm proud of it. And I'm going to keep on doing it. One of the things also is that community relations is not solely on the police department. Community relations also starts with you, because there's so many times, there's times when I'm known, because I used to work at Faircrest, and when I worked at Faircrest, some of the guys that are doing anything heavy out here, and they get arrested, they see me, I'm not even Officer Sharp anymore. Mr. Sharp, Mr. Sharp. It starts too with the community. You have to build a relationship with us also. When I say that, like the families that invite me to their residence, it's okay. Do that. We're human. I have a family, I have a wife, I have 6 kids. Yes. I'm sorry, I have 9 kids. I have a little family. I'm sorry. I have 9 kids and I have a grandson. I'm human. I put my pants on just like you do. So that extend that opportunity to say, can you come on over? I've been to fish fries. I've been to some good barbecues. That's why I'm the size I am. But it starts also with you. When you see a police officer, say hi. Sometimes I've had kids that I mentor you. I have a foundation that I go out and I try to do things for you. That's my relationship. And that's a lot of officers, they have relationships. Just like Captain Davis said, we have relationships with the people in our community. We love our community. And a lot of times it gets confused because when you see us in blue, you turn your nose at us. And for what? So it starts with you, and it also starts with us. So that's it. I'm done. You all have a good evening.